The issue of a male's height or appearance comes up in reference to how the entirety of girl folk feels about it. The real answer is that it all depends on the specific girl, and what other attributes said the short guy has. First off, I won't lie to you. Shorter guys do have it more difficult when it comes to dating girls, since some would flat out refuse to date someone shorter than them. However, that's often the case with online dating and a lot less of a case in person. However, there are also some uncomfortable realities. In general, I would say short guys are taken less seriously. Much like overweight people, short people are often the butt of a joke, easy for mean people to pick on, both physically and verbally. But that isn't a life sentence. What you do with your life and what people, environments you choose to spend your time around is much more influential in terms of being taken seriously. Just for example, if you are a medical doctor, then your job involves saving people, and people tend to take that seriously regardless of your height. As for women's preferences, I think in general tall men are considered more attractive. Tall, dark, and handsome is a known phrase where no such equivalent exists for short guys. That's not the most objective evidence out there, but really that attitude is out there everywhere. I've seen plenty of women's internet dating profiles that specify being attracted to tall guys, but can't ever recall a profile that openly admitted that the woman likes shorter guys. So yeah, being short could work against you in the dating game, but so can a million other things, like not having enough fluid income to afford a nice restaurant, or being a minority. More importantly, even though it can work against you, it is not absolute. Maybe some women won't take you seriously, but others will. Especially if you develop these things called personality and charm. Those help regardless of height. Being interesting, being considerate, being engaging, and being fun to converse with are all qualities that will lead to girls as well as other people to taking you seriously. Having money helps too. Again, not just with girls, with people in general. As a whole, they take you more seriously when you have money. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So if you are very concerned about height, work on developing any or all of the above to offset the shortness. Be confident about your height. Most of the time, the reason why girls would avoid shorter guys is that they are insecure about their own height, undermining their own chances. You need to have more to you than just a height, and you will find your catch. I've seen short guys with gorgeous girls, scruffy looking with stylish girls, even obese with paper-thin girls. Those who don't want you for what you are don't matter. You need to actually care about yourself. It helps if you're confident enough to know you'll get everything you want in life, but are humble enough to know that it won't just come to you. We like to put things off and say we don't have time for it, but we know we're lying to ourselves. Everyone has time for things. It's just that we don't make it a priority. It might be we're avoiding it because we're scared of failure. At some point, we're going to need to go for it. It's up to you to decide when enough is enough and make a change. Finally, this is a young person problem. With age, it will matter less, and whom you've made yourself into will matter more. Maybe that insight does not help now, but trust me, you will care about this less as you grow older. So in summary, strong male characteristics, great self-esteem, good humor, well-groomed and physical care of oneself could bring results to any man. Regardless of their height or physical appearance, they'll be mentally stimulating and at least find that very attractive. In fact, guys shouldn't worry too much. Women fall in love with men's personalities more than they do with their physical bodies.